Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Into the box now, Tommy Edman. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for St. Louis, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Henniger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Foul started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The next 0-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Standing in, Aaron Hicks will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here swinging the bat left-handed.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here. Here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
Here it comes.
Yes.
0-1, no strike.
Hit toward the right side, and this is taken for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Low for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Markakis hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bader is there, 2 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Jonathan Villar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman, Paul.
Now here's the pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Bichette's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2-2 to the Cardinals catcher. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding into the box, Justin Smoke, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2-0.
Too old to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Stepping up now, Jed Jerko.
The second baseman.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Smoke over at second. Haniger at first with no outs. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. First and second here with nobody out. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So first and second with one man gone, and that brings up Evan Longoria. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at first and second with one away. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So digging in now, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want...
A swing and a high drive to right center field. 1 run scores, but that'll be off the wall in right center. 2 runs are in. On to third, but he's in safely, as on the play 3 runs come across to score. Nick Markakis digging in now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Hicks is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Here's Justin Upton now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Lifted in the air out to right. Henniger is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So striding in, Adam Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. First offering on its way.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Henniger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Stepping into the box, Mitch Henniger. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready now, Jed Jerko looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Bader will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Tyler O'Neill.
Leading off for the Cardinals.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Henniger is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
McKinney is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Billy McKinney.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball one. Fouled off. The 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 5 runs on only 4 hits and no errors in the game for Toronto. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Danny Jansen. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is hit softly to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Grounded to short. Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Justin Upton the next to hit. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
So here's Adam Frazier. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Count still at 1-2. Two and 2 to Adam Frazier.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Bo Bichette.
Leading off for the day, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Borderline pitch right there. but as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that new inning set to get underway. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
That's popped up. Smoke has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Here he comes again. 1-2. In the air now out to left field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And now the runner's trying for third. High in the air out to center field. And a stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is.
Justin.
Oh, that's good.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. The tag, and he is out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. High chopper to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Brian Baker is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And now a pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
2-2 the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Yadi Molina digging in now, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Hit out towards second. Jerko has it, and there's out number 2. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Justin Upton. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way to Upton. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
Count even at 2-2. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. Adam Frazier would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And he popped him up. Bichette is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Digging in, Billy McKinney. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Billy McKinney.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone as they add still another. In is the 3rd baseman, Evan Longoria.
Third baseman.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Danny Jansen. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. On to first, and there were 2 down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tommy Edman. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Justin Miller is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 60, Justin.
Stepping in now, Tyler O'Neill. And this one's in the dirt. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. The 1-0 delivery.
No, inside.
Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Here now the 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. A ball and no strikes.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be, not even close.
And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored, and the second run will come across as well, so they're on the board at least. It's 6-2 now. Here's Matt Carpenter. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in, Yadier Molina. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking to minimize the damage here. Grounder down the line at third. On the backhand, he knocks it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Justin Upton. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Ryan Helsley is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Smoke. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To 2-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And the payoff pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Adam Frazier. And he'll step off and try and reset. First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. Grounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he popped him up. McKinney coming in, but he can't get there, so credit him with his first base hit after going 0 for so far. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Lane Thomas will come on now and pinch run here. At the plate now, Harrison Bader. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. McKinney's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first with one down. Now a throw over. Runners back. In the dirt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now battling the left fielder.
In now, Tyler O'Neill. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Wilmer Font gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off.
Number 63.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Jerko is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
6-2 the final total today. The Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Matt Shoemaker earns the victory on the mound. Jack Flaherty struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please